From pivoting during the pandemic to maintaining a robust housing market while the rest of the nation was contracting, South Carolina has stood out as a consistent and growing beacon for many. Well, small business plays a major role in the state's economy. Here to share more is Chantelle Broughton, Program Coordinator for the South Carolina Association for Community Economic Development. So I'm so glad that you're here talking about this subject, because small business is the heartbeat of this country.
Absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely.
And you know from personal experience.
Correct.
Why don't you tell our audience about your own personal business?
Yes, so I am a small business owner as well. So a lot of the trends and a lot of the difficulties and challenges that small business face impacted myself and my family. I own a salt-free seasoning brand along with my father called Chantelle Broughton, and we had a lot of challenges during the pandemic, just trying to find information and resources as well as support to help us continue the efforts that we wanted to do and stay true to our why.
Absolutely. And over the course of the many segments that we've done on small business and doing the research, if I remember correctly, some 95% of businesses are small businesses.
Correct, correct.
Is that right?
You would think that you see a business that has 100 employees, but that doesn't necessarily qualify them as a big or a big business, right?
Yeah.
So small businesses are under a certain revenue, no matter how many employees that they have. So there are a lot of small businesses that we don't necessarily think are, because they don't look it.
Definitely. What are some of the current challenges right now, would you say, that small businesses face?
Access to capital, and the education that comes along with capital to help grow their businesses. A lot of people don't realize, your personal credit plays a part in your business credit and your ability to obtain funding for your business.
Absolutely.
So, if you can't take care of your personal finances, it's going to be very difficult for a loan company to invest in your business.
So what are some of the programs associated with the association?
Absolutely. So I manage the Community Navigator Program, and this is an SBA-funded program that assists minority small businesses. So minority is ethnic minority, gender minority, disability, veteran status, all of these identities that shape small business owners. We can offer support to them through this program.
Oh, that's wonderful. And finding those resources for cash and all of
Correct.
that, and knowing how to ask for it. I think a lot of people walk into a bank and they think, oh, I just need to ask for a loan and they're going to hand it to me, but there's also a relationship, right, that needs to be built.
Correct. The how and the when to ask are very important questions that a small business owner needs to ask themselves before even seeking additional capital for their business.
So in your family's experience, what would you say was the timeline from conception of the business to really getting that business plan together and then making that ask for money?
I would say probably about 12 to 14 months. And the bulk of that time was spent on doing research. And I think this is a step that a lot of small business owners kind of overlook, or they downplay the importance of. Doing market research and really comparing your industry, comparing your competitors is vital, because that's how you're going to know the longevity of your business. That's how you're going to know what your clients truly need in your product or your service.
What's a good way to get one's feet wet? Because when you say it's a 12 to 14 month process, not going to happen overnight, people.
Absolutely not.
Not going to happen overnight. But there are ways in which you can get your feet wet and at least start to feel a little bit like you are starting a business sooner than that.
Correct. Our program is here to help. So we have everyone who can assist someone who has an idea and they're like, I think this could bring me a profit. I think this is a business. Let me talk to someone and flesh out these ideas that I have. And we also have people at the end stage that can help you grow and invest capital in your business. So if you have an idea, you want to form a business, come and talk to us. We work with partner organizations that will help you write a business plan, which is very daunting, and it can be. That's the lifeline to your business. It's something that should be taken very seriously. But we have the assistance to help small business owners.
Yeah, that's wonderful. Yeah, you want to test the market.
Correct.
See how things, so anytime you have a new spice coming out, just call me and I'll
Absolutely.
be happy. I'll be a royal taster. I'll be happy to
you.
do so. Well, you do have a mixer that's coming up in Columbia, and it's happening on Thursday, April 13th from 5 to 7 p.m. This is at
Optus Bank in Columbia.
Okay, perfect. So small business resource mixer, and you can find all the information on this website. We're going to put it on the screen so it's a little bit easier to read, but I want to thank you so much, and congratulations to you and your family.
Thank you so much.
For starting the small business and keeping our economy fueled.
Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
We're back after this.